Hey there, welcome back to Angry Bird. This is Tyler, your host. I'm about to head over to Tesla, and something came across my feed as I was making signs and getting ready for stuff. And I'm just going to talk about trust me, bro. That whole fucking ideology and just how much it pisses me the fuck off. Just how ridiculous off the charts this shit is. We got a member of Congress. If you don't know, she's in Indiana. There's clips going everywhere of what she said. She literally said, if you broke the law, you're not due process. Taboos, of course. Taboos, of course. What does that even fucking mean? This is why I'm saying we're going to talk about trust me, bro. Because she's saying if you break the law, you don't deserve due process. And then we're never going to know what laws are broke without it. It's just a trust them. Whatever they say, that's what laws were broke. Whatever they say is what needed to be done. Whatever they say is what we should try and do. I've never seen such nonsense in my life since I was a kid. Growing up in the 70s and 80s, if you're my age, you fucking know that word. Trust me. Trust me, bro. Trust me. And people did the most daredevil crazy shit you'd see as they say it. I know what I'm doing. Trust me. And people get hurt. Shit would happen. There is no trust me, bro. You have to think it through and then decide. And that process was written for a reason. So nobody could get abused from the government. And she was out there towing the line for trust me, bro. No, we have to let them do it. We have to trust them. She literally said that in front of an audience to boos. Find her clip. Find her. I don't know her name. I ain't got time to Google search it before I leave for Tesla. I am out there, and I'm going to just tell you two things about protesting. The first thing is before I leave, before I go, there's a level of nervousness because instigators exist. They're out there, and I don't know if they're going to come. You never know. A guy somewhere in Florida or Texas drove into a crowd of protesters outside of a Tesla. That happened recently. And here I am about to go to a Tesla. That's in the back of my mind. I'm going to be looking at cars. I'm going to be paying attention, trying to be near something big that I can get out of the way maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that feels. But in the back of my head, that's there's an instigator maybe out there. If you watch Fox News and you listen to right-wing media, they're portraying a guy like me like a terrorist, man. Like I'm the Unabomber, man, or some shit, They're just fucking some crazy spin to this story so that they can make me a bad guy to the audience. And I'd just be a bloke out there holding a sign saying, don't buy Teslas, man. Elon's a bitch, And they'll convince somebody to come hurt me over that. So there's an inherent risk if you go protest. There's an inherent risk. But all bullshit aside, if you really want to feel your voice and power, you got to go do it. Because when you do it, you're going to want to do it again. It feels good to be around people that want something better, want something different in a way that you want it. And when they're all being peaceful and everybody's being chill, it's a fucking good time. And everyone I've been to has been pretty chill, except one guy screaming into the crowd once that Black Lives didn't matter, causing a ruckus. I mean, that was the only time. So we'll see how it goes today. But go get out there. Get your voice heard, man. You're going to feel it. Bring someone with you that's never done it. Just say, hey, let's just go see what it looks like. And just go do it. And if you don't like it, then don't. But everybody I see out there is having a good time. Everybody out there has heart. They want lives better for other people. They're not there saying, hey, we need more money, woe me. they're not doing that shit. They're out there saying, fuck this system and fuck this guy. And fuck his product that helped him buy a presidency. And fuck him for gutting us and firing all these vets, gutting our education and doing all these things while he propagandized he's helping us. He's the most heartless person if you could peel back one layer and not be radicalized by X and the algorithms. If you just peel back one layer, you could see he's one evil, evil, evil person. He means and intends everybody harm except himself. He means to protect himself and shield himself from the masses that may want to cause him harm or may want to cause him financial harm. He's got Pam out there on TV saying people at Tesla stations are terrorists. He's got Sean Hannity showing blown up Tesla stations, like that's everywhere. Remember BLM, how they had all the cities blowing up and on fire? Ooh. I mean, you could literally live in one of those cities and go outside and be like, what? What's he talking about? That's not how they radicalize people. They radicalize people by selling that fear that they're blowing up everything. So, you go out there, there's a risk. You go out there, you're not sure how you feel about it. You're going to know real quick how you feel about it. And the more power you give your voice, the more power you feel like you're being heard, the more you look around and see you're not alone anymore. You're not fucking alone. That's the key. You're not fucking alone. We're all here together. We're all with you. You're not alone. You feel that? And then you get the power too. You feel the power too. You realize there's strength in numbers. There's strength in unity. There's strength in a cause. Ain't no better one than liberty and justice for all. Love y'all. Have a great day. And so it starts in about an hour. I'll see y'all there. Bye. Oop, didn't get to close it. Hit something else.